Hey, what's up? It's EnigmaHood and we're live. Alright. So we're almost done with this game. Just about. So I don't exactly know where to go, and we don't have Tomboy to help us. Not tonight. Okay. So I want to get that thing. So, we'll do a review tonight, at some point tonight. It won't be long. I'll try to make sure it's not long. There's not really a lot to say, you know. Good games are harder to review than bad games because, you know, there's less to say about them. Like, if a game's good, you could basically just say, it's a good game, and that's it. Like, explaining, like, I don't need to explain why, you know, a Zelda game is good. Most of the people who would be interested in a Zelda game, whoops, already know what the charm and appeal of a Zelda game is, so. But we'll do it anyway. Let's see, so I want to try to get that heart piece because I really need it. We just need, cape. I think that's what Tomboy said. I really like this cape. It's really cool. So... let's see. Hey, Cinnabon! How are you doing? Damn it, yeah, how do we get up here? Oh, okay, maybe we gotta go this way. Yep. Oh, shit. I should have known. We'll be doing a review later tonight. Ah, there we go. Ah, doing well. We might even be doing it kind of soonish. Alright, there it is. Got a piece of heart. And there's our heart container. So, that should be enough for now. There's at least one more chest somewhere that I kind of want to check out. We're probably going to finish the game tonight, yeah. Yeah, I think so. It's entirely possible that the end game will take a lot longer than I thought it would, but if not tonight, at least tomorrow we'll finish it. But hopefully we can beat it tonight. So what's new, Cinnabon? Oh, here's the witch. Let's see if we can get that heart piece this time. Nope, no heart piece. She drops it randomly. Oh, great. Not much is going on. Not too much cool stuff, huh? I got my flu shot today. Did you get your flu shot yet, Cinnabon? Okay, let's praise these things. Power ring. Oh, nice. Oh, but you take more damage. Shit. Let's see. Okay, we already have this one. You take more damage. You know, I've been dying a lot. So, I'm gonna hold off on using that ring. Yeah, my damage is not bad, so I don't really need to. Don't really need to worry too much about doing damage. Yeah, I got the flu shot. You know, everyone should get it because then you get herd immunity, you know? Herd immunity is so important because then fewer people are getting sick, and then there's fewer opportunities for the virus to mutate anyway. You know, because the virus mutates because so many people get infected, and it's constantly replicating. The more it replicates, the more it's going to mutate, and then the vaccine won't be effective anymore. So if more people get immunized, the virus won't mutate as much, and then the vaccine will be more effective. And also, there's some people who can't get the vaccine. So they depend on herd immunity. Other people being well protects them. Hold on 1 sec. Okay. Don't remember if you did. You gotta keep in mind that the vaccine works for only 1 year. So if you got it last year, you need to get it again this winter, this fall. The sooner you get it, the better. Let's see. So we want to go north. Yeah, north. While we're here, we can go inside here. We can talk to this guy. He kind of gives us a clue on where to go. Okay, he doesn't really give us a clue. Okay, so if we go here, we can get this one. Alright, I think we need to get, we need the dash thing. There we go. Oh boy. There we go. And it's just a gaseous seed, okay. That's pretty disappointing. Well, whatever. Alright, let me just save. We can wander around a little bit. Actually, this might be a good time to actually... What goes in here? I never figured out what goes in that. Okay, this is just a dungeon. Occasionally you might encounter some extras to get in the dungeon. Oh, look. Let's get that. I also got a new Star Wars t-shirt, and also a Mario Bros t-shirt. Looks good. You got any video game t-shirts, Cinnabon? Oh, 200 rupees. Alright, we're maxed out. Well, we can plant another over here. Yep, why not? Yoshi t-shirt. Nice! I love Yoshi. Speaking of Yoshi, we should stream Yoshi's Island one day. Or maybe even Yoshi's Story. I'm one of the few people who actually likes it. Actually, you know what? We did stream Yoshi's Story very briefly, but we didn't commit to it. We didn't give it our 100%, but we can definitely go back and dedicate a whole stream to it. Hey, Tatsu! What is up? Gonna be in the background? Okay, no problem. Tatsu's in the house! We'll be doing a review. Kinda soonish. We might even be doing it, like, now. It might be a good thing just to do it while I'm wandering around trying to figure out where to go next. So maybe I'll do that. Let's see. Oh, here's Malon. There's Talon. Okay. Do these cuckoos have a mustache? I think they do. They have a mustache just like Talon, who is a Mario clone. He conspicuously looks a lot like Mario. Let me just dig up these things, see if there's anything in them. Alright, I guess we can do a review. Let me turn down the volume a little bit. So I can hear myself think, and also so it's not too loud. We'll turn it back up later. You guys ready for a review? Alright, let's do the review. Yep, we'll do the review. I usually do the review... I try to do it while the game is still going on, whenever possible, just because it's more interesting to see. Like, visually, it's just more interesting to see gameplay when I'm doing the review, you know, when you're watching it on the VOD. Sometimes when I do it during the credits, it's just not interesting to look at, you know. So we'll do the review now. Yeah, there's no surprise. I think this game's fantastic. It's so impressive what they can do with the 8-bit system like the Game Boy Color. Unlike Link's Awakening was originally designed for the Game Boy, and then they ported it to the Game Boy Color and enhanced it. But Oracle of Seasons was designed for the ground up for the Game Boy Color. And, you know, like, it's very, very similar to Link's Awakening. And I can't really tell whether it's better or worse, but let's just say, you know, it's just as good. Definitely better than Zelda 1. You know, it blows my mind how they can create a AAA game on a portable 8-bit system with a tiny screen. You gotta remember how tiny the screen was for the Game Boy Color. It's very small. What makes this game so great is, I think, the graphics, first of all. I mean, the graphics are so colorful, and the cool thing about Oracle of Seasons, I haven't played Oracle of Ages yet, so I don't know which one's better, but after I play Ages, I'll be able to tell you. But one of the cool things about Oracle of Seasons is that you can change the seasons, so every single tile, every single screen here, each one of these tiles represents a screen, has 4 different color palettes. You have one for summer, one for fall, one for winter, and one for spring. Now, in all fairness, spring and summer look very similar, but still, you know, it's so impressive that they were able to squeeze so much out of the Game Boy Color, and, you know, depict each screen in a unique way. Now, in all fairness, some of them can look a little drab. I think the winter seasons look the least impressive. Fall kinda... It can kind of hit or miss. It depends on the area that you're in. But I think summer and spring look the best. But it's so impressive that they were able to do that on such a primitive system. And it adds a lot of depth to the game. A lot of variety, I think. In terms of the actual game design itself, the puzzle, like, from what I heard, Oracle of Seasons focuses more on the combat, while Oracle of Ages focuses more on the puzzles. With that said, though, the puzzles in Oracle of Seasons are definitely challenging, to the point of obtuseness. It's hard to say exactly. My biggest gripe with Link's Awakening is that the puzzles were really obtuse. A lot of them really required a guide just to figure out where to go next. And that was a big problem. So they're what I call Nintendo Power games, where they intentionally made them obtuse to sell Nintendo Power magazines and guides and things like that. And that's odious. But it's kind of par for the course for the time. That's just how it was. I think it wasn't as bad in Oracle Seasons. I did have a friend helping me out with solving the puzzles, so that helped out a lot. But yeah, the game still was obtuse at times to figure out what to do, and like you would just kind of like you would be like when you find out what you were supposed to do, you would say to yourself like, how is anyone supposed to figure this out on your own? So that problem is still present in this game, but if I were to give like a reasonable guess, I would say it's not quite as bad as it was in Link's Awakening. It's a little bit more straightforward. However, one problem that absolutely does need to be stated is when you change the seasons, it will change the level design ever so slightly. Now, this is done to solve puzzles and to go into places that you've never been before, right? So here you can see, here's a stump, and this stump is the trigger for changing the seasons. And there's some reasonable things, right? Like you get more of these dunes, and when it's winter, the water will freeze over and allows you to access new passageways. If you change it to autumn, you'll be able to pick mushrooms, so that'll allow you to access new places. Like over here, for example, it's winter, so these mushrooms can't normally be picked even if you equip the power bracelet. And that's all fine. So when you change it to fall, then you can pick these things and you can access that chest. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. The problem is when you change the seasons and the level design changes. That I don't like. I don't think I can demonstrate it right now, but sometimes, like, if you change it to fall, a stone that used to be blocking your path, let's say there was a stone here and like a bunch of trees here, if you change it to, let's say, fall, that stone will be gone and maybe one of the trees will be missing. That doesn't make any sense. There's no reason for why that would change. Because it's not an established thing that should change when you change the season, but they'll do that. And like it's like, how are you supposed to know to do that? Because like when I change the seasons here, it's not changing the level design. It just chooses to do that in specific places just to confound the player. I'm assuming it's one of those contrived things, so that you get a Nintendo Power to help you out, one of those kinds of things. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. With that said, it's pretty much the only real complaint I have about it. Like, I mean, the main challenge, like, I think the combat in this game is the most challenging I've really played. Not in any 2D Zelda game, but certainly the combat's more challenging than Link's Awakening, and that's a good thing. This game focuses more on the challenging combat. The bosses, some of them are so tough, and they'll frustrate you, but you as long as you stick with it, you can surmount those challenges. So I do like how they emphasized more of a challenge with the combat rather than the puzzles. I heard horror stories about Oracle of Ages having some really obtuse puzzles. So, well, we'll withhold judgment on that game until we get to it and review it. But yeah, I like the direction they took with this game and making the challenge primarily focused on the combat. I think that's a good design choice. One of the other things I really like about this game is I like the new items, like this cape, the Rock's cape. So in Link's Awakening, the new item was the Rock's feather, which let you jump. The cape in this game is definitely my favorite item. It's definitely worth pointing out because it's one of the things that makes this game unique. You can not only jump, but now you can actually glide a little bit, and it's just fun to use. So the items are definitely really cool. Then you got this thing, the magnetic gloves, which looks a bit like the power glove. I like it. Instead of the hook shot, they give you this thing, which is, it kind of functions similarly to it. But it's different enough to make it unique, and then they have like unique puzzles that that use the magnetic glove, which I like. So that's really cool. That's about it. I mean, like they also have this flute which summons a kangaroo to help you out. He's okay. I didn't really use it too much, but it's kind of neat that they have, you know, this level of depth. So you can summon a kangaroo and he can punch people and like he can jump over things, and like he's also related to a lot of puzzles. I got stuck in one area because I didn't know that he can actually jump to a higher platform. That was a little inconsistent, but it's not a big deal. So he's kind of cool. You can also ride a dinosaur. So they add like a few extra goodies in this game. So they added the Rock's Feather, the Slingshot. You know, it can fire a whole bunch of different ammunition this time. It can fire these Ember Seeds, but that's really the only other difference. The other ones just kind of act as normal projectiles. But I like how they changed the Pegasus boots to this item, because then you can combine it with it just lets you run faster, which is kind of cool. I think these are better than the boots. Some people could disagree. You can find them, you know, they're not too rare. So it just lets you move faster. So I think that's kind of neat. I like that. Oh yeah, the shield. I don't want to forget about talking about the shield. So the shield, I talked about this in Link's Awakening a little bit. I barely used the shield in Link's Awakening. I like the concept of it, where it actually defends you against melee attacks. But the problem with the shield in Link's Awakening was that on the Game Boy you only have 2 buttons, so it always took up an item slot. So even though it was pretty useful, much more useful than the shield was in Zelda 1, 2, and 3, you rarely used it because, you know, it would take up a vital item slot. But in this game, since it focuses on the combat more, you use the shield a lot more, and there's like a lot of harder enemies that you need to fight using the shield. So it's an invaluable item that you use a lot more in this game, and I like that. I like how they put more of an emphasis on using the shield the way it was intended to be used. So, you know, I already talked about the graphics being amazing. Just right there, you could hear some amazing music. This one is from Ocarina of Time. This is one of my favorite songs, the Song of Storms. You know, it's so impressive that they were able to squeeze out so much amazing music from, you know, an 8-bit portable system, but they were able to do it. So yeah, the music's just as good as it was in any other Zelda game. It's great. I love it. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. You know, it's just a fantastic game. The items are really cool. Even the boomerang, you can now control it, and it can actually defeat more enemies this time, so it's not totally useless. Yeah, I think this is a great game. It definitely qualifies as a AAA game. And you know, a AAA game being on a portable system, especially a portable system that old, is really amazing. It's a real testament to what the developers could do and squeeze out of such a slow and primitive console. So major props to them. I love this game. I think it's fantastic. And that's all I gotta say. Alright, that's it. Let's turn up the volume again. Is the volume balance okay? Hey, Tatsu! Thank you so much for the 400 bits. Let me give you some stars for that. Not stars, hearts. Thank you so much. Got a total of 1,400 bits. Thank you, Tatsu. That's so kind and generous of you. Alright. What game am I gonna play now? We're gonna finish this game up. After this game, I'm not sure. Maybe we'll keep it as a surprise. Okay, let's head to kind of the northwest there. So, I'm I'm not sure how much longer this game will be. It might very well be a long time, especially if I can't really figure out where to go from here. Is the volume balance okay, by the way? I had to adjust the volume so I could do the review. Is it okay? Volume's fine? Okay, cool. Looking forward to it. Awesome! Okay. To hell with this witch. I'm not gonna waste my time, especially when we're on the bridge. Okay, let's see if we can get through this area. We were having trouble getting through it before. Wonder what the surprise game is gonna be. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a huge surprise, though. Okay, we can jump across here. Okay. Let's see. Definitely need to use the shield here. Temple of Seasons. Oh, okay. Okay, before we go inside the Temple of Seasons, let's just kind of check over to the right here. These guys were in Zelda 1 as well. Forgot their names. Tomboy would know. Where are we? Oh, we're back over here. So this is, yeah, we're back at Goron Mountain. Okay, so it's just another path to get to the Temple of Seasons, which is where we should go next. Okay, let's go to the Temple of Seasons. I do recall Tomboy mentioning something about needing to go into Subrosia again. There's the portal, so we need to go there. So we need to get up there somehow. Let's dig here. Well, can't go this way, even with the cape. That won't work. Oh, you know what? Since I just realized something. Okay, you know what? Since we have 999 rupees, we need to go and get a health potion. Because if we go into the next temple, first of all, we don't even have a health potion, and we need it. It's very important. And if we go into the next temple with maxed out shit, that's gonna be a pain in the ass, because then we can't get any more rupees anyway. So we want to travel over here. And then we can go to visit the witch. Who, actually, we can't go up there just yet. We'll have to change the seasons. Which, we can do up here. This thing. We gotta change to winter. Alright. So we can get a red potion, a health potion. There might be a few other things we can get. Oh yeah, we can get that seed too, so that's good. Too bad we can't buy two of them. We'll buy another one of these things, why not? So I don't think we can we buy multiples? Let's see. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so go back. Let's see, am I in the right place? Yeah, kind of the right place. Just quit that. Okay, so we need to get back up there. I think you can go straight from here. Yeah, I think so. Fight these guys again, but they're not a big deal. You just gotta use the shield. You can try run past them. These are the heavy hitter dudes. Definitely the hardest enemies in the game. Hardest normal enemies in the game. Luckily with the cape feather you can, not cape feather, rock feather. Rock cape. You can just kind of jump over them. Okay. I don't know if I can get up there. Okay. Let's see, looks like we might be stuck. Okay, we gotta change the season somehow. There it is. Now the big question is, what do we change the seasons to? Guess we'll try a little bit of everything. See what this does. See, what is this? Is this fall? This might be spring or summer, I can't really tell. Okay, it's not summer, because there's no vine here. So that means we need to make it summer. Okay, what season is it now? What is this? It looks exactly... Okay, now it's summer, so... So then that was spring. But then we got this problem. What the hell? Because we can't jump over these things. Nope. Yeah. I'm stuck here. Let's change it to fall. That might still... if I were to guess, that probably still won't work. I just want to see what it does, at least. Sometimes, like I said, the level design sometimes just changes. So you just gotta keep on changing it and hope for the best. Okay. Let's go to the left and see. Wish these guys would stay dead. See, what did I tell you? Yeah. Oh, wait. That's okay, though. Hey, Neil! Neely boy! See, this was what I was talking about before. See how, like, inexplicably, the holes are all gone. Now they're just... I mean, I guess you could say, oh, they're covered with leaves, but, like, it's so inconsistent when that stuff happens. Because sometimes there'll be holes in fall anyway, you know? Anyway, it worked. How you doing, Neil? Neil's in the house! Gonna change the seasons here. I think we can go over here. Oh wait, no we can't. So we need to change it to winter. Okay. I'm inconsistent with what? Here we go. This will just lead us back down. Then we can go over there, okay. No, I was doing my review before. I was doing the review for Link's Oracle of Seasons. I mentioned the inconsistency in how when the seasons change, it actually changes the level design. You playing any interesting games, Neil? And by interesting, I ain't talking about Dark Elf. Although that would be interesting. What's this guy doing? He's throwing all my shit. Oh wait, I want that. Let me get the... Look at all this good shit he's throwing in there. Stop throwing away good shit. Anyway, I don't think we can catch it that way. Oh, the Surge. That's that Dark Souls clone. How is it? You like the Surge too, Tatsu? I was thinking about getting it. I'll probably get it for PC. I was gonna get it for PS4 before I got my PC, but now I'm gonna get it for the PC. I already have Neo for the PS4, so I'll beat Neo first, and then I will play the Surge. Very well made. I saw some reviews for it. It was made by the guys who did Lords of Shadow, and I hated that game. Lords of the Fallen, whatever it's called. But definitely the Surge looks a lot better. It shoots off huge fireworks. What is he doing? I wanted that. So what do we do here? Yeah, the combat looks pretty cool. You get to fight robots. I don't get what we're supposed to do. Maybe I can throw some bombs in there? Let's see. Wow, that did it. I destroyed the whole planet. Oh wow, that's cool. Cool. We destroyed so many people. Millions of people died in that eruption, by the way. And this guy thinks it's cool? Clearly, he's a menace to society. Combat's fun at first, but some boss mechanics are very linear and one-dimensional. Really? Let's see. Oh, we can drop some bombs here. Okay. Let's kind of look around a little bit. I just want to see. Alright, let's just go in. To hell with it. Hey, a heart piece. Give me this. Okay. Is that all there's in here? Oh, okay. That's fine. Heart piece is good. Only fought 3 bosses. Enjoyed figuring out how to beat them. They have depth to them? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll play it. Play it one day. Right now I'm playing Mass Effect. Then after Mass Effect, I'm not sure. So many games to play. Just don't... Don't you wish you could play like 5 games at once? That way you can get through your collection faster. If you had 5 brains and 5 sets of arms and 5 sets of eyes... You could like play so many games at once. It's like, oh, my brain is processing all this information simultaneously. Wait a minute, we gotta change the seasons, don't we? Yeah, we do. Oh, you just bought Shadow of the Tomb Raider? The Lara Croft edition? So that has like extra Lara Croft goodness? Yeah, the review for that, I saw the IGN review. They gave it a 9.0. Looks great. Let's see. Yeah, I only played the first one in the remake series. I haven't even gone to the second one yet. I definitely want to get the second one too. Oh, that would be very kind of you, Tatsu. Oh, that was also really kind of you to, I know you got, Chertka Borderlands, the prequel? Tatsu's such a nice guy. Let's see. Okay, we can go in through here. Yeah, Chertka was telling us before that he was playing that all day yesterday. Not yesterday. Like, he's been playing that. He's gotten like 20 hours into that game already. Let's see. Oh, I know what to do. Gotta go here. Then take out the glove. Whoops. You think there's a thing over here somewhere? Oh, there it is. Okay. Bless him, yeah. Tatsu, I thought you were an atheist. Nah, it's cool. How do I move these things? Here we go. Here we go. Don't know what to talk about? Got no time for religion. Exactly. Let's talk about sex! Yeah! No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea either. What's new with you, Cinnabon? Here we go. You know that song? Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Not much. Not much going on with you, Cinnabon. Your father up to any shenanigans again? Any father shenanigans? Girlfriend, sister's a pastry chef? Oh yeah. We got, Cinnabon, he wants to be, whoops. He wants to be, a chef. I introduced him to my buddy, Chef Chef Ariston. I'm butchering his name, I'm sure. Yeah, he's a chef. Daily schedule, yeah. Same old, same old, same old. No exciting adventures. Yeah, well that's good, in a way. Don't want things to get too exciting. Too exciting's bad. That's why we have video games and stuff, to give excitement to our boring, complacent lives. No Christian stuff? That's good. Okay. Getting there. Getting somewhere, anyway. Hey, there's Chef. I was just talking about you, Chef. I was talking about how you're a chef. My buddy Tatsu, his girlfriend's sister is a pastry chef. So you two have tons in common. Let me see what's down here. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. This goes nowhere! Now we gotta go through all that bullshit again. Don't you hate it when you get fucked like that? And I gotta kill all these guys. Wow, this is such bullshit. Oh man, I can't believe this. Transposed your recipe for Parmesan broth today? What does that mean? What do you mean by I know what transpose means, but like, what does it mean in the context of cooking? In the cooking world, what does that mean? Here, let's just jump over these fuckers. What the hell? Oh, okay. Forgot. Oh, okay. So, you made the recipe. So you were just experimenting, and then you wrote it down. Gotcha. What are you cooking, Neil? Jeez, I can't believe I have to do all this all over again. Alright. All because of that stupid trolley thing. Fried rice. Family recipe. I think Chef was making fried rice the other day. I seem to recall him mentioning something like that. Okay. Here we go. Fried rice is good. Yeah, I like fried rice. So what's the secret ingredient that you use, Neil? Or is that too secret to tell us? Mm-hmm. Yeah, cooking's fun. It's a lot of work, but it can be fun. The secret ingredient's love. By love, I hope you don't mean special sauce kind of love. Alright, let's go up here. Alright, good. We're back where we left off. Here we go. Alright, we're in Subrosia. I don't want to gross anyone out, but like since I mentioned it, I have to mention it. There used to be this really fucked up website. I don't know if it's still around. It was called Cooking with Cum, and I don't know, like, it was just so, like, when I saw it, I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, they were taking it really seriously. Like, it was a bunch of really fucked up recipes. Adding semen to it. So gross. I wonder if that website's still online. Alright. Here we are. We're in the new dungeon. Yeah. I swear it existed. So fucked up. Kill these fuckers. Nope. If it still exists, I'll post it on the Discord. See. Nope, these guys won't die. See if any of these are switches. Sometimes they are. Let me just check. Probably not. Nah. Nope. Go up here. I'm sorry, Cinnabon. I just thought of it. It's pretty fucked up. Here we go. These guys are really annoying. Like, you can use the power glove to pull them in, but they're kind of squirrely. Because they keep changing their polarity. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is a joke website. Like, I don't know, but they took themselves, like, totally seriously. I actually think it was a forum, now that I think about it. No. Hell no. Yeah, it was a forum, now that I think about it. It was a website, but it was a web forum. Did I mention it's a web forum? Because it was a web forum. And, like, people would post their own recipes. But they all took it dead fucking serious. And, like, I don't know why I was even looking at it. I guess because, like, I stumbled across the website. I don't know how. Don't ask me. And I just couldn't believe that this was a thing. Oh, yeah, we can't kill this guy, can we? Oh, we can blow these things apart? Maybe. Yeah. We can kill that guy, I guess, with the ball. Alright. I don't, like, it was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. I don't know how I found it, but yeah, it was a thing. There we go. There we go. I think we can kill, or we can stun these things. Oh yeah, good, we can kill them. Is that the final countdown, Cinnabon? Sorry about that, Cinnabon. Okay. Let's go in here. Kill these fucking ropes. That's good. Can't remember the last time I threw up. I probably had a bad hangover or something. Okay. What the hell? Oh, shit. These fucking freaky hands got me. Let's go to the right. Not a big alcohol fan, Cinnabon. You're only 15, right? So even after you turn the legal age, not gonna drink? There are some health benefits to drinking. As long as it's in moderation, just like everything else. Smoking! Oh, you're 14, okay. Alright, I guess we don't do anything there. Never gonna pick up a drink. Is the reason for that because, you had a bad experience with an alcoholic, or was it because of your Christian family, you know, having that kind of influence on you? If that's the case, you know, that's not a bad influence. It's totally okay not to drink. Turned 21, became a fish. So you waited until you were legit 21 until you drank, huh, Neil? See, Neil obeys the law. He obeys the letter of the law. Neil, I gotta ask you, since you mentioned some adult vices, I gotta ask you, didn't you mention a while ago that you quit smoking, but you started up smoking again? I mean, I'm not trying to be ya pappy or anything like that. I'm just wondering. I don't like nagging anyone about whatever vices they may have. I'm just curious. Hey, Dragoon. Let's see. Yep, Cinnabon told us on Discord. He filled us in. He gave us the scoop. Great, I have to kill all these fuckers. The stress got to you? I hear you. Yeah. Was it the, if you don't mind me asking, was it the stress because of the job situation? You oppose the ban to Alex Jones? Alex Jones is such a piece of shit. Like, the reason why I'm like, look, I'm a big proponent of free speech. I allow more free speech on my stream, on my Discord, than any other streamer I know. And Neil knows that. Everyone knows that. But, you know, what Dick Jones, like, Dick Jones from RoboCop, what Alex Jones did was he was encouraging harassment of the victims of the Sandy Hook shooting, to the point of where they had to relocate. Many families had to relocate several times. And once it crosses into that realm of where it's causing demonstrable harm to people, then you can be held accountable, and you can have your speech restricted. You know. And the fact of the matter is, on these platforms like Twitter or Facebook and YouTube, in theory, hate speech and racism is supposed to be against the rules anyway. So your speech is being restricted anyway. That kind of speech is not permitted. You know, the biggest advocates for Alex Jones and stuff like that are racists who never defend other people's free speech. You know, a lot of these people are 100% in favor for arresting people who burn flags and stuff like that. They want to arrest and criminalize, you know, insulting Christianity and stuff like that. They have done stuff like that in the past, where there was this one guy who mocked a statue of Jesus by, like Jesus was on his knees or something, and he just kind of stood in front of it so it looked like the Jesus statue was blowing him. And then he got some bullshit criminal charges for defacement of public property or something like that. It was just a ridiculous charge. That was a clear violation of his free speech, stuff like that. Like, they don't care about free speech. They only care about protecting their racist speech. It's people like Alex Jones. Did this guy ever fight for the free speech of someone that he disagreed with? No. And that's how you know that these people are not free speech advocates. Because they don't care. They don't ever support anyone else's right to free speech. No, it's not the same as shouting fire in a crowded theater, but I explained how it is different. How it is still restricted. You can have different restrictions to free speech. Like, even racism is restricted on Twitch. Like, you can't have a stream where you're spouting the N-word or advocating white supremacy. So there's your speech is inevitably going to be restricted on different platforms that you're on. If you don't actually have total free, like, the free speech that you're permitted in public or outside of these domains is not the same thing as what is being protected, what is permissible on a website, for example. The First Amendment laws only apply to protecting you from the government. I mean, you can advocate for free speech as a principle that would be noble, but that kind of hate speech or promoting harassment towards people is not something I would ever defend. He doesn't cause demonstrable physical harm, his viewers do. The thing is that he's advocating it, and he is the cause for that. So even though he's not doing it himself, his speech does cause demonstrable harm, because his speech is encouraging it, and his viewers, you can definitely make a good argument that his viewers would not have harassed these people. So the fact that he is advocating it means he's culpable, and therefore it's totally within Twitter's guidelines, terms of service, to ban him on those grounds alone. But he could also be banned just for being a white supremacist. He could be banned for promoting hate speech, for promoting harassment. So if you're advocating harassment, that's still against Twitter's terms of service, right? You don't have free speech. You don't have the same level of free speech on these websites as you do against the government. The government, not again! That's the thing a lot of people need to keep in mind. Free speech does not mean people have to tolerate your speech, you know. And it doesn't mean that you can't be censored either. It just protects you from the government. You can't be arrested for it necessarily, and he wasn't arrested for it. I hope that makes sense. Ugh, I can't believe I got snatched up by that fucking hand again. But yeah, I'm a huge free speech advocate. There aren't too many streams out there that allow the amount of free speech that I do. So believe me, yeah, free speech is important, but I also gotta emphasize that there still are things that are more important to me than free speech, and I think they are understandable. Like, for example, fighting against racism or eliminating racism is more important to me than free speech. So whenever there is a conflict of interest, I have to prioritize something that is more important to me. That does not mean I don't care about free speech. It means that I have something that is more important to me, so I have to prioritize it if there is a conflict of interest between the two. You either have free speech or you have enforced self-censorship. Well, that's the thing. There's always censorship. Whenever you're on someone else's stream, you have to obey their rules. When you're on Twitch or on someone's Discord, there's always censorship there. It's just a matter of whether or not you feel like you're being oppressed. So, like, there's inevitably going to be things that you can't say, like hate speech. I don't even know why there's Twitch streams that have like this list of rules where they say no racism, no homophobia, no this. Those are rules against Twitch. If there's a streamer out there who permits that stuff, or says it themselves, they're gonna get banned from Twitch. So that is a rule of Twitch, and it is censorship. It absolutely is censorship, but it's a reasonable kind of censorship. It's understandable and it's moral. We also you gotta keep in mind that free speech is not the same thing as morality or moral principles. And it can come into conflict with moral principles, and that's where I have my understandable objections, where I personally restrict on my Discord and stuff like that, hate speech. But that's against. I'm pretty sure even on Discord, you can't have a Discord that is like a white supremacist channel. I'm pretty sure like you can be reported for that and have it deleted. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's correct. It protects you from the government. It does not actually protect you from censorship. You can be censored, and people can be intolerant of your speech, and that's one of the things that I really try to drive home a lot, is that there are some things that we have to be intolerant of. We should be intolerant of racism or homophobia or discrimination against ethnic groups, especially, the vulnerable ones, transsexuals, whatever. Um, Intolerance of that kind of bigotry is a good thing. It's a virtue. Um, it's just the First Amendment protects your right to say those things in America from the government. It doesn't protect you from censorship necessarily. Okay, here we go. Hold on. We need to jump over this shit. Alright, there we go. We made it. When people are faced with statistical facts, they'll cry racism or sexism. Depends on the statistic. What are we talking about? Which statistic are you referring to? Okay, wait, no! Shit. I just wanted to see what's in the top right there. Shit's getting heated in here. This is a free speech channel, chef. Didn't you know that? We can talk about these kinds of things. It's totally cool. This happens. In fact, I prefer discussions about it. You know, we're talking about free speech in the first place, so it would be wrong to censor this kind of discussion anyway. Especially since I know everyone here, and I know everyone here is a good person. And definitely, it is worth talking about. We shouldn't shy away from talking about it. That's another big reason why I don't restrict political and religious discussions, because that is a form of censorship anyway. But that's a self-imposed censorship. You know, political and religious discussions are they're not against the rules of Twitch. But so many Twitch streamers, they ban those things. So like 90% of the streams I've been to, they forbid that stuff. So I permit much more free speech than most streamers do. Because I think it's important. Now, like, in all fairness to them, though, if you have a big stream and you're dealing with a lot of strangers, then it can kind of, it's more understandable because it will lead to a lot of fights. And it can distract from the game itself and what the game is even about. But you know, it's a smaller stream here, and I prefer that. That's exactly why I prefer it, because then we can talk about these things with impunity. Well, like I said, you know, it depends on what the study is saying. I'm curious as to what Neil is referring to specifically. I mean, if you have the study in question, we can look at it and examine it. If you want, you can post it on Discord. Okay, so there's nothing here. Okay, remember, there's gonna be creepy hands coming up. We gotta be careful, because we've been snatched by those fuckers several times now. Ah! That's okay. What am I doing? We gotta have the cape out immediately before we go in here. Yeah, you gotta run through this thing like hell. Those things are the worst. Those I think are wall masters. They're different. And look at these fucking things. This is going all over the place. Alright, on average, men are 4 times more likely to commit suicide than women. On average, a native-born Chinese man will be shorter than a black man. Black men, on average, are more likely to be taller than white men. things like that. Well, for the last part, black men on average are more likely to be taller than white men. That's not true. I can already tell you that because in Africa they have African pygmies. So like, especially in America, they label black people as a race, but black people is not a race. In fact, race is a social construct. Let me pause this actually because this is worth saying in detail. In Africa, there are people, right, who the only thing they really have in common is that they're black. But there's actually greater genetic diversity between Africans than there are between Africans and Eurasians. And there's actually a scientific study which proves this. I'll post it in Discord later. But yeah, in Africa, you have African pygmies who are much shorter than even your average short person in America. It just so happens that in America, the black people, you'll see, yeah, tall black men, sure, but in Africa, there are lots of different ethnic groups who are very short. As for men are 4 more times likely to commit suicide than women, I heard a similar kind of claim. Basically, men they will use more effective means to commit suicide than women. Women usually try to overdose on drugs, you know, painkillers or something like that, and those means are not as effective as a gun. So men are basically more likely to use a gun to commit suicide. So they use more effective suicide techniques than women do. I don't know about the incidence of a suicide attempt. The incidence of a suicide attempt might be comparable, but definitely men are more successful at committing suicide than women. Yeah, women usually they'll take either pills or maybe try to drink some chemicals but you know, you can recover from these things, and you won't be happy after attempting these things, but you know, they are not as lethal, not as decidedly efficient at killing as like a gun. The second one, a native-born Chinese man will be shorter than a black man. I mean, again, that leads into the thing I was talking about with black people before. All I'll say about that is the tallest man in the world is Chinese, I think. And okay. Hold on. Ugh. No! Okay, good. No! Hold on. I'll try stop screaming. Okay, there we go. Ah! For fuck's sake. This is bad. Damn it. Yeah, context is everything, of course. Ah! What do you think? What do you think? Alright. We'll combine it with the cape. Well, yeah, I mean, but the problem is that the groups that are being described are not are not correct in the first place. That's the problem, especially when we're talking about race, because race is a social construct. So whenever it comes to trying to find, you know, genetic correlations with them, they are contradictory because the groups in the first place are not correct. You know, that's the problem with, especially with black people, because there's incredible genetic diversity among Africans, but people erroneously categorize them as being part of the same group just because they all happen to have a similar skin tone, which, by the way, is also not consistent because black people have very different pigmentation. Can I make it? Among white people, too. You'll see an incredible amount of variety in skin pigmentation. I'm gonna die. No! No! Wait. Oh, good. I totally forgot I had this. Alright, well, compass isn't that important. Here we go. Whew. Forgot to buy eggs. The crucial ingredient to make fried eggs. Yeah, the problem with race is that they do it completely backwards, Chef. You know, they don't look at the genome and then try to create groups. They're looking at what people look like. They're looking at the phenotype and then making groups and then trying to say whether or not they're genetically related or not, which is totally backwards. That's why we say race is a social construct, because race is just a bunch of arbitrary physical characteristics that are meaningful to society. Because when you look at someone, the first thing you see is their skin tone. So we want to group people together based upon something that is superficially important, but it's not actually genetically important, because skin tone compromises a very, very tiny portion of a person's genome. And in fact, you can have people who have similar skin tones that have very different kinds of genomes. That's why white people's not a race either, because you have incredible genetic diversity among whites, among Europeans, you know. That's why, like, when you see like certain different kinds of Europeans, you can almost tell where a person's from just by looking at them. Like Russians, you know, they have that certain kind of look with the cheekbones and the chin, the jawline, and you know, it's distinguishable. And it looks different than someone like, you know, from your England. It's just in America, being white is tied into social class. That's the problem. Because in America, they created a social hierarchy based around a person's skin color. So it's important to Americans, but it's not important. Me too, Neil, me too. And I know everyone here does that too. Everyone should be judged based upon their merits as an individual, not, you know, what their skin color is. Still says Caucasian on your driver's license. You know, here's the funny thing about that, Chef. Caucasian does not even mean white. Indian people, for example, are Caucasian, technically speaking, anthropologically speaking, but in America, for some stupid reason, the word Caucasian has been associated with white people. And in fact, it became a Supreme Court case. Bhagat Singh Thind versus the United States. That was a Supreme Court case. Because back in those days, only white people and I think African people could become American citizens. So Indian people couldn't be. But they didn't define the law as white people. They called them Caucasian. And he argued in court that Indian people are Caucasian, so therefore Indian people should be allowed to become citizens in America. And it's widely considered one of the worst Supreme Court cases in history because they struck it down because the ruling judge, one of the Supreme Court judges, actually said something along the lines of, yeah, we know that Caucasian includes Indian people, but that's not what we Americans think is a Caucasian. It means that you're from Europe. That's not what Caucasian means. So, anthropologically speaking, yeah, even I'm a fucking Caucasian, you know? You're considering taking one of those DNA heritage tests? So, your parents, what did they tell you that they are? For lack of a better way of putting it. Where the hell do we go? I'm totally lost. We got a locked door here. And then we got a thing over there. This one leads somewhere. Oh, okay, we can try to go up here, maybe. Oh no, I was already here. So... ah, shit. Kinda lost. Alright, we'll go back. Yeah, that's true. Neil showed me his big face reveal. Turns out he's a velociraptor, but I don't think it's true because he doesn't have any feathers. We all know velociraptors actually had feathers. And they're much smaller, you know, it's not like how it is in Jurassic Park. That's totally inaccurate. I've been playing Killer Instinct on the PC. I always play as Riptor. It's my favorite Killer Instinct character. Any kind of dinosaur I love. I'll try stream it one day. Killer Instinct 1 had Riptor. Killer Instinct 2 didn't have him. That's one of the reasons why I didn't like Killer Instinct 2 as much. I don't know why they removed him. But he's in the remake, and he looks great. Alright, I don't know where the fuck to go, and I don't want to go back. I love the Jurassic Park 3. Did you know that Jurassic Park's my favorite movie of all time, Chef? #1. Can't go here. Alright, let's just fall through the hole and see what happens. Nope, nothing happens. Alright, we gotta go back. There's nowhere else to go. Didn't know that? What's your favorite movie, Chef? I gotta know what everyone's favorite movie. Don't know what your favorite movie is? Whoops. Might I suggest... Star Wars is good. That's Lovely Gamers. Favorite movie. Let's, bring out the Pegasus seeds. Whoops. Can tell you favorite specifics. What's your favorite sci-fi movie? Let's go with that then. Science fiction. Whoops, sorry. Fuck, wrong button. Ah! Alright, I think we're gonna die that's okay. Yeah, I kind of want to just die right now. I love Terminator 2. And I love Alien. I like Alien 1 more than Aliens, but Aliens is still really good. Look at this creepy hand. So there's nothing else in this room? Let's try to kill the hand. Classic Star Wars trilogy, a fine choice. Fine choice. So all three of them. Predator's good. There's a new one. There's a new Predator movie. I'll watch it. Oh, the Doom movie? I didn't even see that. The one with The Rock? Did you know The Rock is the highest paid actor in Hollywood right now? He's the highest paid actor in the world. Like, how the fuck did that happen? Why is he the highest paid actor? He's not even that good. Like, he's kind of like, he's not horrible, I guess. But, like, what the fuck? He's not that good. I think Vin Diesel's kind of jelly. Good point, Chef. That's a good analogy. Not very high quality, it's just one of those things. The whole thing is based on this newly discovered chromosome that turns bad people into monsters. Huh? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Neely boy? Where are we going? Why am I not even getting anywhere? Oh, wait, we gotta go this way, maybe. No. Huh? It's telling me there's a chest in here. Let's see. Oh, you're talking about Doom, okay. There's nothing in common with the games? Okay. Yeah, I didn't even see that movie. It looked... like, all video game movies are pretty much shit. I heard the best video game movie is the Angry Birds movie, which is pretty pathetic. I like The Wizard. That's about it. Video game movies are so low class. Gonna go get some eggs? Okay, no problem, Neil. We're stuck right now. I'll be back. I love Terminator. Is that a Terminator reference, Neely boy? Yeah, I'm stuck. I don't know what the fuck to do. Alright, it's telling me to do something here. Maybe we gotta shoot an arrow at this thing. That's probably what we gotta do, right? Not an arrow. Slingshot. Why the fuck didn't I do that sooner? I am so annoyed with myself. Sounds good. It's the best references are the unintentional ones. Alright, we got the key. I know where to go now, but we're low on health. So that's not good. Let's head back. There's this really good YouTube channel which analyzes movies. They had this great analysis on Ash from Alien 1. But it was taken down do the DMCA shit. You know, we want to talk about censorship. That's the kind of censorship we should oppose. You know, when something is educational and it gets taken down because of copyright bullshit. Oh, I hate that. And I didn't even download it, so I hope he gets it back up because it's such a great video. It analyzes why Ash from Alien is he's an even better villain than the alien himself. And we're gonna die. Oh, give me that. Give me that stuff. And there we go. Good. Perfect. Here we go. Damn it. Don't you hate it when you fall down? Here's the really annoying part. So the most reliable way to get through this is use the Pegasus seeds, and then take these big-ass jumps. You ever take any big-ass jumps, Chef? You ever do any long jumping back in high school or anything? Alright, let's get through this. Actually, you know what? Let's do it again. Fucker to go. Alright, good. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's bust through this. Got a bag leg? Oh, I didn't know that. What happened to your leg? Go back to the left. Alright. Factory defect? Parents were too lazy to fill out the warranty form? I see. So it just, it's been like that your whole life, huh? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Does it ever give you problems when you're at work? Because I know you do a lot of heavy lifting, right? Don't you gotta dig up lots of shit? So it's not too much of a stress on your leg or anything? What the hell do I do here? What do I do, dudes? You think we gotta use the cape? Maybe. Almost. No! Just no jumping. That's okay. Can't even remember the last time I jumped. As long as you don't need to play basketball, you should be fine. Nah, that's not gonna work. That is way too far. It's There's something we need to do, but I don't know what the hell to do there. Oh, I know. I know what the fuck to do. So your parents knew you had a bad leg as soon as you were a little kid, huh? Icy cores make piercing blades. What the hell does that mean? Icy cores make piercing blades. It's kinda vague. Showed up a month sooner than you were supposed to. Oh, okay. Probably lucky to be alive. Well, I'm glad you survived. Would have never been part of the stream if it weren't for that. The hell? What is the order? Chef is the life of the party. This is so vague. Does anybody know what the fuck this owl is talking about? Icy cores make piercing blades. What does that mean? Like, obviously we're supposed to do something here, right? There's no chest in here, though. What the hell? There's a chest in here. Not sure what to do. Obviously it wants us to do something in here. Let's see, maybe it gives us an item. Okay, so it's giving us... Oh. It's giving us, like, some ember things. Maybe if we try slingshot the embers, that might help. I don't know. Icy cores make piercing blades. Well, ice. We don't have any ice abilities. We have a fire thing. This is a boomerang. This is a bomb shield. I have the rod. That doesn't do anything. If I were to guess, this is a puzzle, and we need to solve it in order to get through this keyhole. Because it'll probably drop a key, maybe. But then again, if it did, it should appear as a chest, I think. I just don't know. Hold on. Can we shoot all three at once? Like this? I don't think so, no. Oh man. I don't know. Alright, let me try go back. I don't know what to do there. Where's Tomboy when you need her? We already been here though, right? Yeah. Let me just see where that leads to. Let me just see where on the map this is. So we're back on floor 1 actually, so that's just in a really, really different location. So if we go back this way, can't get out through here. I pushed everything. This thing, is there a way to manipulate Oh, wait. I have an idea. Okay, I know what to do. There we go. Where's the Wizrobe? There he is. Let's talk to the owl. Maybe this D-bag has something more interesting to say. A silent watch may be needed. What does that mean? Silent watch. Huh? Alright, we'll come back. I don't know what to do with this guy. Maybe I have to trigger him on the other side? We'll come back. Alright. Let's kill, who should we kill first? Maybe the stupid guy first. What the hell? Why is it... You can't kill these guys? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Wow, okay. They prevent you from attacking, too. Oh boy, this is so bad. Okay, that's good. Yeah, see that noise? It's preventing me. If you get hit by that fucker, it prevents you from attacking. Not good. Alright, let's see what's up here. Okay. Come on, move it. Hold on. Come on. It won't reach. We're stuck. How do we get out? I can't move it laterally. I can't move it. I can only pull it or push it. These puzzles, holy crap! And this is the one that's supposed to be focused more on the combat. I have to be on the other side. And these things respawn. Wait, it's moving a little bit. You think we can jump over it? Maybe we can jump over it. I don't think so, but it's worth a shot. Won't let us through. It's a long shot, but let's try bomb the north wall. Nope, nothing. Sometimes that works. Just not this time. I don't know. Looks like I could jump over it if you could jump over it, but you can't. Can you pick it up? No, he won't pick it up. Let's see what else we have. Boomerang bombs, shovel, slingshot, shield. No, nothing else will work. The only thing that can really manipulate this thing is the glove. I don't know. I am stuck. But wait a minute, what did this D-bag say again? Wait, what? Oh. How did he come to life? That's weird. He just decided to come to life. I don't get that. Why did he start moving? I just want to see what this guy has to say again. A silent watch may be needed. So if I hide in the corner, then he comes to life. That is so vague. Okay, doesn't matter. We got through it. Okay, just in case, let me save. Okay. Yay! This is useful. Oh, look at this. This is kind of cool. This is a sword and a shield. That's neat. Okay, let's see. Can we get over there? Oh, but here's what we can do. We can pull this out. And if I were to guess, we can probably use this thing to clobber those things. I guess not. It doesn't matter. As long as we pulled it out, that's all that really matters. But you know, actually, it might be a better idea to put it over here first. I don't think it really makes a difference because we could probably change its orientation once we pull it out, but we'll do that for now. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. And we have full health, so that's good. Okay, put on the cape. Where did it go? Where the hell did it go? I shouldn't have done that. It's gonna respawn in the way. Oh no, it's right there. Well, let's see. Oh, we can do it this way. Wait. No, this won't work. I can see how it would work. So this will repel it. For some reason, it seems to disappear into the Nephilim. Into the void of nothingness. Hold on. We lost it. I don't know why it keeps getting lost, because I can see... like, it shouldn't get lost. Like, it should be repelling the whole time and not getting lost. I guess it doesn't like that no matter what I do. Okay, hold on. Doesn't matter. We can figure it out somehow. these fuckers? Get out of the fucking way. So I can't kill these things? Why? There we go. Why did I do that? That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. We can probably reset it. I gotta kill them all over again. Here we go. There we go. The Hyper Slingshot. 3 seeds at a time. Oh, cool. I didn't even know about this. This is all new stuff. 3 seeds at a time. So what's this gonna do for us? Can we kill these fuckers finally? Looks like it stuns them. Maybe. But, oh, you know what? I know how this will help us. I know how it'll help us. I know what to do. So this part, yeah, we probably don't need to fuck around with this just now. So we'll come back. Well, actually, I know what to do. Leave it to me, guys. I'm all over this. We're making progress, I promise. Actually, this part, I'm not really sure. How do we get back? Now that we got here, how do we get back? Might be possible to reset it. Let's see if we go upstairs and then come back. Yikes, this is so bad. I hate this place, alright. Because we want to reset that thing so that it's basically pointing the right direction. Okay. Yeah, it's not pointing the right direction. Maybe there's another way to get back. I don't know. Because we need to go back. But I'm not really sure how. We want to go up. We want it to go up. So basically, this is just not correct. Maybe if we hit it with the slingshots. Nope. Nah. We can't jump up here. Let's see what happens if we kill all these fucks. There might be something that comes up. I don't know what happened to the other one. But basically, we're stuck because that circle thing is pointing the wrong way. It's pointing down, which is fine for getting to the new place, but now we need to get back to either the top or the right. And it's not letting us go that direction. I don't know how to reset it. Other than dying, basically. Hold on, let me save. So there's probably another way to get back that I'm just not figuring out. Maybe over here. Can we jump across? No. I almost feel like we have to do something here, but it's just not working. Wait a minute. Hold on. It's not gonna work. Yeah, I think we do need to do something here. We need the power glove. Let's see how far we can get with it. Yeah, as soon as I change the polarity, it falls in. So I have no idea how to actually manipulate it here. That's just weird. Like, it's weird that it just falls in immediately. Unless... No, I can't... This is so frustrating. Because I feel like this is not what it wants me to do anyway. Yeah, this is not what it wants me to do. This is not... This ain't it. Let's take another look. Even if I put it on the other side, though, we're not gonna get that switch. You think I can get it with the cape? Let's try. It's worth a shot. Almost. Hold on. This thing's in the wrong spot. I almost feel like I can do it. It's just not enough, though. Yeah, it's not enough. It's not... it's not enough. I don't know how to get that switch. I really don't. It's just so weird and bizarre and stupid. As soon as I change the polarity, it falls in immediately, which is problematic. It needs to be pulling on it first. There's no way to get it over there unless I... can't get back. The only other thing I can do is I can intentionally kill myself and then do the hard process of coming back. Because at least then, like, I can... Is there anything I can use my slingshot on, though? I'm just thinking, like, maybe the slingshot's the key to all this, but I don't see how. Wish I had a clue or something. Some kind of clue would help. I don't know. Damn it! What the fuck? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We can take it from the other side, can't we? Wait. Maybe, I don't know. We'll try it. We can go through here. That's the other option. Now whether this will yield anything, I don't know, but... Oh, it's too far on the other side. Yeah, we gotta do something. Oh, here. I think I know. Hold on. I think I know. Where the hell is it? Give me the fucking thing, for fuck's sake. I gotta go all the way around now. This is ridiculous. Alright. I know what to do, though. I just fucked it up. Alright, this thing should not be here, period. It needs to be on the other side. I really need to not fuck that up. So now that's okay. Let me just make sure it respawns where I want it to respawn. Why is it doing that still? I don't want you to be up there. I want you to be down here. So I'm gonna just leave it here. Hopefully it will stay there. Sorry about all the tedium. It's just the nature of the beast, you know? It's the nature of the game. The tediousness, you know? Oh, come on! I had it! I had it! That's gotta be what you gotta do. Please be there. Okay, good. Now, like I said, I suspect you gotta push on it. There we go. Oh man, I can't tell you how... That took way too long to figure out. Like, I already figured it out. It was just annoying to get it all set up. Anyway, we got it. Hold on, real quick. I just want to restore my health a little bit. I think I can get maybe a fairy. Hold on. Just want to be on the safe side because I don't want to come this far just to die again. Unless we reach a checkpoint. We can get 2 more hearts. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay, now the big question is, will this lead to where I want it to lead to? Will this work? We got the bridge set up. Okay, good, yeah, that's fine. So, now we can get back to where we were. So that was actually an intentional thing, like, they wanted you to be stuck there for way too long. But we're back. Here we are. Alright, so now we use the slingshot, which shoots 3 at a time now. And we got it. Gotta blow some shit up. Alright. Let's see. Can I kill those things? Nah. Yikes. It's right on top of me. Good. More bombs. Got the asshole. Whoops, wrong way. Nope. That got it. Alright, we got a key. Now, I can't remember exactly what was locked. But we'll take a little look-see around the place. I'm sure I can find it. Just take a quick look at the map. Okay, this looks fine. Oh, it's right here. This dungeon looks long. Okay. That didn't work. What does it want to destroy it with? Fire? Oh, okay. We just have to avoid it. It's gonna transform automatically. I think. There. It's bad. Please die. This fucker doesn't want to die. For fuck's sake. Gotta go through it all over again. You have to kill all these idiots. We'll do a lot better this time around because I at least know what to do now. Whoops, this is really hairy. Alright. We're getting there. Yikes. Oh yeah, I forgot. Whew. Shit. Whew. I hate that. Here's another annoying part. We'll use the speed method. Ugh. Oh, come on. backwards and forwards thing again. Three more hearts. Three more. One more heart. Just to be on the safe side. There's no reason not to get it. Okay, good. And we get a beam, but that's not gonna help. But it's fine. Alright. Good, it's going up. That's exactly what we needed. Actually, this is interesting. We didn't get that chest yet. We'll get it later. I'm sure there's something that's gonna open up later. Oh, whoops. That'll allow us to get it. Reverse the polarity of this thing. Then we come here. Okay, so what do we need? We need lots of these things. So let's see if we can get a couple more. Just gotta make sure we have enough. 48, that should be fine. Okay, so what do we want to make sure we have equipped? I don't think the... yeah, you know what? We'll just have this equipped. I don't think the shield really does anything. Just better off dodging and shooting this fucker. Two. Let's just hope we don't run out of juice. One? Come on. How many shots does this guy take? Man, takes way too many hits to kill him. Because I don't think you can kill him when he's in his flame state. I don't think so. You don't have any ice things. I'm trying to get like close enough to actually hit him with 3, but it's not happening. Is he never gonna die or what? Come on, what is this? He's taking damage, obviously, but at least we're not taking too much damage. It's just gotta do it slow. He's still not dead. This guy. Am I doing this right? Maybe I do need to hit him when he's in this flame state, otherwise he's just gonna keep on coming back. Doesn't look like I can hit him with more than just one anyway. Okay, he's finally dead. That took way too long. Thank goodness, though. It's entirely possible that those green ones would have damaged him in his flame form, maybe, but you would be constantly switching between the two types anyway, so whatever. Let's see, are we kind of close to finishing this? It still looks like there's like a lot left. Alright. Looks like we gotta do it faster. Nope. Fucked it up. There we go. Looks like we can push these blocks. Yep. Oh, it's kind of emulating the sliding block puzzles from Ocarina of Time. Interesting. But what does it want me to do? Oh, I get it. Gotta put the 3 ice blocks here. Alright. Okay, I can figure out one. Here's one. Oh, I think I know how to do it. Hold on. Or do I? Hold on. Sort of. Just looking at this thing. I know I got 2 in there. Can we pull them? I don't think so. Let's try it though. Nope. Actually, maybe I might know. Maybe. Hey, X-Infected. Something's brewing in my brain here. Alright. Okay, I think I might know. What's new, X-Infected? What's going on with you? Anything new? Playing GTA Online? Here we go. So look at this. Perfect. Fits in perfectly. Not much. Not much cool and exciting things, huh? Just playing GTA Online. Binge watching a TV show. Is that dance show that you were talking about before? Oh, for fuck's sake. So irritating. Whew. Just made it. That thing's platforming nightmare. Alright. Try to kill these guys with slingshot, actually. Could work. Sorta works. Good old sword works too, though. Oh good, I know what this is. This is a shortcut. Alright, we created a shortcut, thank goodness. Little bit of a shortcut. This leads back here. Let me just see what this is. Yeah, this is like at the top. Near the beginning. Create a little shortcut. Good. Linked back. No pun intended. I think we're better off using the shield here. So what is this TV show that you speak of, X-Infected? I'm dying to find out. Is there a thing here? No. Oh, these stupid guys. These Gibdo fuckers. Okay, we can use the boomerang here. Nice! Damn it. How do you kill these stupid fucks again? You can only take them out with a super slash, maybe? Wait a minute. No, you gotta knock them off. These things are called Pole's Voice, a very weird name. I don't know why they choose such weird names. What's the deal with the weird names? How do you kill these guys? Okay. Give me the thing. Oh, nice. We got the boss key. That is an insta save. Okay, I don't think we're gonna beat this game tonight. I think, well, if this is the last dungeon in the whole game, then we could beat it tonight. But I just got a feeling this isn't the last dungeon, because after this dungeon, I am done for tonight. Because I am so tired. You know what I'm saying, X-Infected? Where are we? Let's go. I don't know. How the hell do we get out of here? Alright, we'll just go up this way. Where are we? Oh, okay. Huh? What the hell? What the fuck, man? We just went in a big circle. Well, wait a minute. We got the boss key. That's good. But we're missing a key. And we need it. Yeah, there is a key over here, but how do you get it, though? I don't know. We're missing a key. We gotta get it somehow. We can take our little shortcut. We can actually teleport back to the beginning. Take kind of like a shortcut. Hold on. It's telling me there's a... Oh, I see it. I see what we gotta do. Sort of. I don't know if there's enough room to do it here, though. There's not enough room. Can we push this out of the way? Maybe we can hit it from the other side. There we go. Got it. What the hell? We can't leave the room? Hold on. Yeah, it gets rid of the chest if we leave the room. Okay, hold on. There we go. That's it? Ugh. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, whatever. That was such bullshit. Die, you fuckers. Is this the right way? It's kind of the right way. Yeah. Takes us to the shortcut. Good. Get this on. Damn Gibdo. I hate these fuckers. Okay, we need to somehow... So if I remember correctly, we can push these things. There we go. Okay. Finally. What did that do? Huh? I don't know what that did though.
Can't someone explain to me what the fuck that did?
Maybe it opened up I just don't know what it did. It did something. Something useful? I heard the jingle. Okay, let's just make sure we can't push any of these things. Damn keys. I don't get it. What did it do? Exactly. Okay, well, there's a treasure chest to the south. That's gotta be it. Well, how do you get it, though? Wish there was a way to warp back to the beginning of the dungeon anyway. I feel like I missed something, but I don't know what. Oh man, this dungeon's just too much. Let me see if I can warp out. No. I wish there was a way to warp out. I could kill myself, but it's not really ideal. And I definitely don't want to go through this bullshit again. Okay. get to the south side from here. Let me see. I can get to the south side. From here. Not this bullshit. We're getting there. Slowly. Here we go. Got it. This better be a key. We found it. Let me save. We're getting close. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. Hey, Macabre. Yeah, I haven't seen Macabre in a long time. Yeah, welcome back, Cinnabon. Yeah, Macabre is actually deaf, so she can't hear anything I'm saying. Let me just say hello, Macabre. It has been a long time. Where have you been? Yeah, I've known Macabre for a while. Haven't seen her in a long time. She lives in Japan, actually. In the Fukushima prefect, I believe. So, thank you, X-Infected. So since she can't hear me, if someone wouldn't mind telling her my responses to her comments, I would appreciate it, but you don't have to tell everything that I'm saying to her. Okay, let's see. She might have already left, though. What were we doing? Oh, yeah. We just went through one hell. Thank you, X-Infect. We went through one hell of a shitstorm here. Alright, let's get back on track. You gotta be kidding me. This thing is still in the way? I don't believe it. They're just trying to fuck with me, I think. Playing too much PS3? Oh, someone in your family died? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Macabre. Can someone tell Macabre I said I'm sorry to hear that? It's very sad. Okay, we'll leave that there. Yeah, I love Japan too, Cinnabon. I love it. Definitely want to go there one day. Maybe one day I will. Thank you, Cinnabon. Thank you so much. Alright. What do I plan to see in Japan? I would like to visit Tokyo. Tokyo would be great to see. Okay. Slowly getting back to where we left off. Me too, Cinnabon. You said you're not much of an anime watcher though, right, Cinnabon? You don't really watch too much anime? Or any anime? I like anime. I'm an anime kind of guy. Let's throw this boomerang at this thing. Alright. Finally. We're making some progress. Mount Fuji? Yeah, I would love to see Mount Fuji. That'd be cool. Mount Fuji is about 3 kilometers tall. Oh wait, we gotta pay attention. Oh boy. There we go. Hey. You like Dragon Ball? Everybody loves Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z. Even people who don't like anime love Dragon Ball. Did you ever watch Dragon Ball Z though, Cinnabon? Hold on, let me sprinkle some magic shit on this fucker. Magical ice freezes all. Okay. We're so close, I can taste victory. It's now ghost time because of the radiation. I see. Watch Dragon Ball Z back when you were 9. Dragon Ball Z is a classic. I actually haven't seen Dragon Ball Super yet. Maybe one day. Let me just go see what's over here. What is the point of this? It's like a hole in the ground that leads nowhere. I really don't know why I would ever need to be here, so let's get out of here. Really don't know what the point of that is. Oops. What the hell? What? Where the hell are we? Okay. Alright. We reached a dead end. You wish they're gonna make more seasons for Dragon Ball Super? I thought they're gonna stop? But they're gonna be making a new movie, though, with Brawly. Brawly is a pun on broccoli, by the way. It's a cool name, I like it. They're gonna turn Brawly into a canon character, too, so his whole backstory has been changed. It's crazy! Okay, let's go back. So what's the point of this? What happens if we melt this? Macabre used to watch Dragon Ball Z Everyone watched Dragon Ball Z, of course. It's great. Don't really know what the point of those pits are. So they're not making any more episodes? Interesting. Got 10 bombs, which I don't know what they're for, but... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe the bombs, we gotta throw them in those pit things. See what happens if we throw a bomb inside this thing. Well, nothing's happening. So I don't know what the point of those pits are. But let's just jump in here. This leads us back here. What's the point? Really, they stopped, huh? Interesting. So I guess it's a good time to start watching it then. I don't know what to do with those pits. I don't know what the point is. Think we can cover them up? No. I don't think so. What do we do with them? Looks like it's telling me that there's, yeah, it looks like there's still a chest here. Oh, there it is. Let's see what happens if we use the boomerang, maybe. Yeah, Trunks. Trunks is probably my favorite character. Future Trunks. Yeah, he's my favorite character. He's great. Love Trunks. His sword, it's cool, but it's useless. I mean, like, it doesn't increase his power by anything. He was able to slice Frieza in half with it, but he didn't even need the sword to kill Frieza, because he was able to kill King Cold, you know, effortlessly. It's just for cool factor. But yes, I agree, it's very cool. I don't know what to do here. Okay, obviously we don't need the boomerang. The Z-Sword's actually a different sword. That's the sword that Gohan trained with during the Buu Saga. That's the really heavy sword. And then it snapped in half after he tried to slice that metal block in half. That metal blocking was made out of like the most hardest substance in the universe or whatever. I don't know what to do here. stuck again. I'm so close, but I just don't know what to do. I feel like we're supposed to push something into it, but I don't know what. I mean, I've thrown bombs into it. Bombs don't do shit. I don't know what to do with this thing. That didn't do anything. What do I do? Max Payne? I haven't played any Max Payne game. I would like to. Looks good, yeah. It's an older game. I like older games. I'm playing an older game. But I'm totally stuck right now. I have no idea what to do. Like, you gotta do something with those... You gotta do something with the, those fire pits, but I just don't know what you're supposed to do with them. You've come too far to give up now, though. Alright, I'm gonna have to check a guide. I'm sorry, guys. Don't have a choice. Because we're just so close. Okay, Oracle of Seasons, Dungeon 8. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Hold on. I think I know what to do. I just realized it. In fact, I didn't even look at the walkthrough. Hold the phone. Stop the presses. Just realized it. Doom 4 is probably worse in terms of blood and gore. In terms of quality, Doom 4 is excellent. I love Doom 4. Okay, here we go. I think I need these things. I can't wait for Doom Eternal. Yep. Yeah, this is what we gotta do. We gotta throw this into it. There we go. See, that's what you gotta do. That's pretty cool. But they're all over here. Oh, you can keep picking them up too. Can I pick them up and bring them into the other area? Oh, we can't go. Can't go in here. Oh, Brutal Doom? Yeah, I played Brutal Doom. That's a mod for the original Doom 1 and Doom 2. You need a modern source port like GZ Doom to make it work. But it's great. I love it. I actually streamed Brutal Doom before. Okay, so we reactivated this thing, but this thing... Can we take this piece of ice with us? Alright, you know what? That's fine. We'll just leave this here. Actually just hardened the magma. There we go, smoky. Nice. What's hardened magma called again? I forgot. Brimstone? Yeah, it's a mod. I think hardened magma is called Brimstone. Could be wrong. Wait a minute. Yeah, we can go this way. I think, yeah. There's Neo. How you doing, Neo? Neo's in the house! Open up. There we go. Welcome back, Neo. Eating for the first time in about 21 hours. You know, honestly, I didn't even eat anything today. I'm gonna have to make something. Look at all that hardened magma. Look at all that brimstone. So you made some fried rice. Got some eggs. How many eggs do you put in your fried rice? Oh jeez, we're about to die. Missing meals is unhealthy. It happens. I need that! Come back! Come back! Oh no. You motherfuckers. Gimme what I need. Where the hell am I? If I die here, I'm gonna be disgruntled. This is really bad. Holy shit. This is so bad. Get in the fucking thing! And I'm dead. So that fried rice is gonna last you for the next few days? You must have made a whole batch of fried rice. I hate it when I die. A dozen eggs. Wow, that's a lot. 12 eggs. Wow, that is a lot. So that's gonna feed you for several days. Neil has hoarded that fried rice to last him through the winter. Now you don't need to disturb your gaming with your hunger pains. All you can do is just get your fried rice, eat, take care of the hunger pains, and then you're back to gaming. You got a walk? Nice. Even Chefy Boy doesn't have a walk. Chef, yeah, Chef, he was talking about that. I think he was making fried rice before. He mentioned that he doesn't have a wok. Yeah, I don't have a wok either. I need to get one. King of the Hill? Not really. Just want to get one more heart. Turok 2? I actually have Turok 2. That's for the N64, but they also made a PC port. It's not very good. It's not very violent, but there is a weapon called the Cerebral Bore in it that drills a hole into the enemy's head and it drains their brain matter out. But, like, we're talking about N64 graphics, so it's not really all that violent. Like, older games, there's only so much they can do with the violence, you know?
You know what I'm saying?
Fairy's right there. You want a time machine? What do you want the time machine for? Don't you like the games that are coming out these days? See, no, we don't want to go there. Those concerned parent tips from the 90s and bring them to today? Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because, like, if you look at one of the games, Dead Space, yeah, Dead Space had some really violent death scenes. There's this one infamous death scene where, like, your eyes are just, like, eviscerated. Yeah, Mortal Kombat was one of the games that actually led to the creation of the ESRB, but also this game called Night Trap. Because of this one scene, I'll post it in the Discord, where, like, these guys in black suits, which are supposed to be vampires, they take this, like, contraption to a woman's neck and it drains her blood, but it's so tame, it's so cheesy looking that, in fact, they remade the game in modern times, reissued it, and it was rated T for teen. That shows just how much things have changed since then. Alright, where the hell are we going? We can go this way? Grab one of these things. Advertisement campaign when your mother hates Dead Space. Damn soccer moms, I can't stand them. Oops. Soccer moms are the bane of the universe. Gaming. Damn it, we can't go this way. Alright, we're gonna have to go the long way around, I guess. So. This is annoying me like hell. Is this the right way? Yeah, this is what happened to me last time. We just kept dying here because there's way too many of these fire bats, so this is not the way to go. Gonna get going. Okay, no problem, Cinnabon. Thank you for streaming with us. Have a good night. Maybe if I hit this switch here, maybe this might actually lead to something useful. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here's one thing that we can get. I just saw it. Yeah, God of War. That was pretty violent too. The early God of War games, they were limited by their PS2 graphics. But even then, there were some pretty gruesome takedowns. The latest Mortal Kombat, well, not the latest one, Mortal Kombat 9, had some pretty gruesome fatalities, though. Let's not talk about Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe, though. That one was actually so tame, it was rated T for teen. So pretty tame. Okay, we're slowly getting there. So now we can go... Let's hit the switch. I think we can go in here now. Let's see. Yeah, we can go here. It's all crusted up. Okay. Wait a minute. So that's all it did, though. We still can't access what we need to access. But there's the boss door. We're so close. Oh, man. It's taken so long.
I'm dying here. I'm dying.
Wait a minute. Maybe we can go around. Hold on. No. So if I go here, this doesn't lead anywhere? No. Alright. We'll go back up. This dungeon is a nightmare, but it's actually not too bad in terms of puzzles. We're gonna get our ass kicked here. I was able to figure out most of it on my own. Pretty much all of it, I'll say, because I was about to check a guide, but then it occurred to me what I actually had to do. So I'm not counting that. I didn't actually need a guide, but I still have one more thing to take care of. Let me just crack open these pots. Maybe we can get a heart. Oh well. Good. So all this stuff is still lava-y. Very liquidy lava. This is the last one left. Just take a quick look over here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything up here, but let me just see. Well... Oh, it just leads right back. Okay, it turns out that we could have just gone straight down this way to where we needed to go. Okay, whatever. Okay, so now we need to bring an ice thing over here. So we need to take this thing. Let me kill this idiot. It's gonna cause us problems unless we kill him now. This is bad. This is really bad. And this is even worse because I thought the cart was going to be here, but it's not. Let's see. Let's see where the cart is. What the hell? Where am I? This is so close. Oh, okay, good. It's so tight. Alright, good. We needed that. And we're back to full health. Perfect. Very, very close. Good thing we found this. Avoid the D-bags. I don't think we have to kill these guys, but let's kill them anyway. Just to make sure. Sometimes there might be like a key that drops. It looks like there's nothing. Okay, that's good. So this little staircase was kind of hidden here. Okay, so you got this thing here. This thing leads here. That was not right. We need to go down from here. And go here. Okay, then we need to go here. Okay, now we need to pick up this thing. We are very close. I can taste victory. Okay, through this. Now we gotta throw this down in here. I thought I killed these guys, man. For fuck's sake. Finally. This is the last one. Okay, no more of those fire bats. Okay, I need a save. Just in case something catastrophic happens. Don't want to take any chances. Alright, here we are. Okay, so this should lead right to the boss. There might be a locked door somewhere, but... Okay, there's the locked door. Bunch of bats. Here we are, okay. You guys ready? Boss time. Oh no.
laser beams.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, damn it. Okay, I kind of want to get that red potion. All right, let's just do it.
Fuck it. Let's just do it. We'll do it the manly man's way.
I think running might be the best tactic there, but I'm not sure. I don't think shield helps against those things. Fuck it, it's alright. We'll get a heart on the way. These things always give up a fairy. Okay. We could just go directly there from here. Yeah. This should be fine. I don't know why there's so many fire bats still. I mean, they should have decreased in population after I covered up those things, but oh well. Guess not. Okay. Let's try it again. Doesn't last long enough. You avoid that. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Not really sure of a good strategy. Maybe the shield might work. It's hard to say. You know what? We don't need to waste time. We'll get a fairy. I mean, usually the item that you get in the dungeon is effective against them, but I don't know. Slingshot? We could try it. We'll try two different things. Let's try try use this, and we'll try use the shield too. Maybe might work. We'll see. Okay, this is not working at all. Hold on, let me see if we can try a different. Some different ammo. What is that doing? Is it doing anything? It's not doing anything, is it? The shield works. Shield doesn't work against the beam, though. Alright. I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna try one more time. I'm going to, oh wait. Hold on, this may not work as I expected it to. So where's this 4-point? Is it right up here? It's right at the peak of everything. Alright. I'm gonna go get a red potion. Oh jeez, but the walk here... Hold on. I need to check something real quick. If this is not going to... teleport me back here... Yeah, it doesn't really teleport me back to where I want to be. Because then I would have to go through all that bullshit again. Alright. Fuck it. I'm not doing that. That was way too much bullshit. Too much bullshit for me. The thing I was gonna do is I was gonna get a red potion to help me get through that, but then I would have to go through all of that all over again. Alright, so I am gonna have to... I'm gonna have to check the walkthrough because there's something I'm missing here. He needs to be defeated in a certain way, I'm sure. Hold on. Oh, okay, he's, you gotta use the cape. That's the secret. Okay, that's... Yeah, I should have known to use that. I think I was probably thinking about using that, but I forgot to use it. Alright, let's try the cape. A fine item, I must say. Much better. This lets you dodge over everything. Not just specific shit. Everything. Alright. Stop! Stop fucking around! Oh, man. Fucked up. Swirling around too much. Is he dead? Hey, I got him! That's what it took. Alright. 10 o'clock, damn it. Took 4 hours to beat this. Endless cycle of life, the changing seasons. So, I don't know, I mean, like, isn't this, like, game over, man? Game over? Or is there a final boss? If there's a final boss, we're doing it tomorrow. The changing seasons have filled me with my former power. I have something to give you now, so come see me. Who's talking to us? Who the hell's talking to us? It must be the tree. It's the tree, right? All right, let's go there quickly. The game might be over right now, so if the game's over right now, then let's just do it. If there's like another dungeon, then I'm calling it a night. We'll do it tomorrow because I am so tired. You're the Tree Dragoon? Let's see. Okay. This tree's talking to us. I am not messing around with that dumb witch. Alright, before we do it, let's just appraise this because, oh, you get knocked back less. That's kind of neat. Maybe I'll equip it. Jeez, even with the half damage from beams, we still were getting our ass kicked. Bomb damage? That's not really that important. Alright, let's... yeah, equip that. Okay. Such a long game. It's a long Game Boy Color game, but it's very good. We finally gathered all 8 essences. Become a true hero who understands the essences of nature. Take this seed. Huge Maku seed. Oh, wait a minute. So they want me to still do stuff? Yeah, there's a final boss. We're not doing this tonight. We'll do it tomorrow. Come if you dare. That's the Ganon ripoff. Alright. There's more stuff to do. So, we're gonna call it. It's, like, even if the boss is not that long, it's probably gonna be challenging, and I am so tired. So we'll call it a night for tonight. Okay, so it's gonna be one more stream. I kind of figured that it might be one more stream because I had a feeling that the 8th dungeon wasn't really the final area. So if I were to guess, we're looking at this right now, we probably need to head over in this direction because it's the only part of the map that's still unexplored. So tomorrow's stream probably won't be too long, but we will be picking this up again tomorrow. So yeah, we'll finish this up tomorrow. Then after this, I'm not really sure. We still do have one more Zelda game to stream for the Zeldathon, and that is the other game that was released simultaneously with Oracle Seasons. That's Oracle of Ages. From what I understand, they're very, very similar games. But I don't. We'll hold off on that game for now because there's only so much Zelda action I can handle all at once. So we'll take a break. We'll play some other games, and then we'll come back and do Oracle of Ages. And then I gotta beat A Link Between Worlds offline. And then the Zeldathon will officially be done. Once and for all. And it was one hell of a journey. You like journeys? Because that was one hell of a journey. So yeah. That's it for tonight. I want to thank everyone for streaming with me. Thank you so much. It's an honor and a pleasure. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow for the finale of Oracle of Seasons. So have a good night, everyone. Bye.